Picture this, you're in a crowded cafe, overhearing a frustrated business owner trying to explain what they do. Words jumble, eyes glaze over, and you can almost hear potential customers drifting away. Donald Miller kicks off building a story brand with this exact scene because every business has a story worth telling, but most get tangled in complexity. What if you could slice through the noise and make your brand's message irresistible? Let's crack that code together. This flips the script on classic marketing. People don't care about your brand first, they care about themselves. Miller forces you to step back and see who's really on the stage. Miller tells how McDonald's once talked about themselves endlessly: burgers, fries, legacy. Sales wobbled until they flipped focus. The customer became the hero, the Big Mac a trusty sidekick. It wasn't about McDonald's anymore, it was about the customer's craving and satisfaction. That shift boosted connection and dollars. Think of storytelling as a GPS guiding a lost traveler. Your customer is the traveler, they're searching, uncertain, maybe hesitant. Your brand's role is the GPS voice, clear, calm, and helpful. If you babble with confusing directions, they'll ignore you or take the wrong turn. Storytelling simplifies choices and controls the route to buying. The surprise: your brand isn't the star, it's the mentor or guide. Your voice calms fears, offers a plan, and points toward victory. This perspective frees you from telling your whole life story, instead focusing on your customer's transformation. Suddenly, marketing gets less about us and more about you. And guess what? That's magnetic. Miller doesn't just theorize, he cracks the universal story code. He identified 7 story parts every customer reacts to, no matter who they are or where they live. The book walks you through thousands of years of epic stories down to one principle: everyone wants something, and that desire pulls them in. For example, a skincare brand might focus on the character's goal: clear, glowing skin, not the lotion itself. This simple shift changes everything about how you pitch your product. Miller points out that conflict isn't just drama, it's the engine of engagement. He shares how Febreze struggled for years until it framed its conflict not as odor but as a failure to enjoy a home fully. That twist ignited desire and sales exploded. Conflict makes your customer feel the pain of not having, prompting action. Without a clear plan, your customer feels lost, like wandering a maze. The StoryBrand process forces you to lay out a simple 3-step plan for your clients. Miller compares this to IKEA's assembly instructions: clear, actionable, and confidence-building. The payoff: customers jump in knowing exactly how to win. You've got the story framework, but how do you make your message sing? Miller demystifies the art of messaging for websites, brochures, and social media. Miller shares a classic marketing blunder: overloading customers with jargon and product specs. One startup revamped its homepage using StoryBrand's formulas, swapping cluttered text for a simple headline like "Get more sleep tonight." The result: website conversions doubled overnight. Clear language cuts through noise and respects your customer's time. He drills home that people buy what a product does for them, not what's inside it. Think phone commercials. They don't shout processor speed, they show pictures of happy people capturing memories. Highlighting emotional and practical benefits makes your product feel essential instead of optional. The best messages end with a clear CTA, call to action, that's easy to follow. Miller points out how a finance app added a big bright button saying "Start saving today" and saw user signups skyrocket. Complexity kills momentum, simple steps spark momentum. Your customer wants you to tell them exactly what to do next. Remember that coffee shop scene? Now imagine that business owner telling a story so clear, so customer-focused, you can't help but lean in. That's the magic of the StoryBrand approach. Your brand isn't the center, the hero is your customer. Try this: write down your customer's main problem, then describe how you guide them to victory in 3 simple steps. Watch connection and sales follow. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.